Hey, what's up guys, this is Ryan SR226. We're back again, another video for you guys, and holy smokes, these last couple months have been just utter chaos. So let's start with the first and most important thing that has finally wrapped up, at least for the summer. School. I'm finally out of school. I know a lot of you guys saw a bunch of my projects that I posted on YouTube, and I just want to say to all of you guys on YouTube, thank you for watching and supporting my content. You know, like, I know everybody says that, but especially when you have professors who don't entirely see eye to eye with the artist, there were some moments where it's like, man, why do I even do this? And then you guys are the reason I do it, and I'm just throwing this out here that, believe it or not, my YouTube channel actually has more subscribers and views than theirs. Just saying. Anyways. So I just wanted to say thank you guys. Also, thank you guys for the reception of the Willy's Wonderland videos. Those videos were super fun to make and took a long time. Very proud of both of them, or at least the main video. The other video, not so much, but the main video, because it was a remake of the original video, and now I'm just getting comfy with them. Alright, the more important thing. I'm finally out of school for a while. I've got the whole summer to enjoy, besides work. But besides that, I've got the whole summer. That means video projects. And even though you guys can't see it, there's a lot of projects to get around to. Mainly cleaning the mess that is and organizing. So that'll be kind of like the first thing I get around to. But the next thing will definitely be video projects. So I've got three main video projects that I have in mind. The first main video project, and I've been actually working on this for about a year at this point. Yeah, actually over a year, about a year and a half, which is a project that I'm referring to as Submerged. So, but right before we get into that, I do want to say that I have upgraded to a camera. Now you could be asking, so you're probably asking, alright, how are you recording this? Semi-recently, my Stylo 4 right here has finally given up the ghost and no longer functions as it once did. Which sucks on multiple levels because I really love this phone and it has been through a lot, you know? I mean, look at the damage on this, and this is the second case. And you could argue I've gone through two of these. This is the exact same phone that I took to me and the boys at the pool and decided that it needed to be it needed to be introduced to the bottom of the pool. And, you know, I still got that footage. So, that was a plus, but unfortunately, it just isn't working as well as it once did. We took it over to the store. We were like, hey, what's going on? And they were like, oh, yeah. Yeah, the company who made the phone went out of business, and you gotta get a new one. Yeah. Well, what can you do, you know? To me, the biggest loss out of everything, besides the sentimental attachment that I had to... Actually, this thing's still power. Yeah, it's still got some power. But the biggest loss to me was YouTube Vanced, and that really sucks. But before that, in preparation for these upcoming projects, and because I love filmmaking, I actually got myself a Canon EOS Rebel T7 that I will be using for most of my videos going forward. I'm also going to be using my brand new N200 phone that I got at T-Mobile, which is really nice. I don't think it's better than my Stylo 4, and for me personally, but I think it's practically just as good. But it's lacking YouTube Vanced, so there's always that. So Miguel, you gotta find me something that's close or similar to YouTube Vanced so I can skip advertisements. I hate it. But anyways, that's my camera. So now that we've gotten all the stupid stuff out of the way, let's get into the three main projects that I want to tackle over the summer. The first main project. Okay, this might be semi-confusing. But the first project, like I was mentioning earlier, is Submerged, which is basically... What if these guys were helpful, and not only helpful, what if you had the janitor from Willy's Wonderland, Siren Sarah, and a little girl that they have to protect as well. So, you know, this looked really cool in my mind. Anyways, what I'm basically going to be doing is kind of like a Five Nights at Freddy's, Willy's Wonderland security breach kind of thing, where you have some guy, he's stuck at a indoor kids amusement, outdoor with an indoor science building, amusement park place, kind of like similar to Pixie Woods. And then there's a bunch of robots, and he's stuck there at night, and then the robots come alive to try to kill him. But not all the robots try to kill him. I think for me, the key reason that I think the story will be better or different than Willy's Wonderland Fun Express is most of the robots are actually relatively chill. Now there are there are a bunch of them that aren't, but I really want to have the addition to ones that are friendly, ones that are kind of neutral, ones that don't go after either side. They're just kind of trying to live out their fantasies. And that will be key to why the robots even come to life, and what happened to the owners, and all that fun stuff. And then there's car chases, and escapes, and guns, and dinosaurs trying to eat everybody. And especially after a recent trip to Pixie Woods, where I was trying to get some pictures of that awesome T-Rex, I learned that it has a little water feature where it squirts out water out of its mouth. It scared the poop out of me. So that's the first project. I hope you guys are excited for that. The next project that I would like to tackle actually involves this little thing. So, as you guys know, this is my Daisy Duck plush. I do have my original over here sitting in this little box, and I've been able to track down 4 others, including this one, through the power of eBay. And I, for the longest time, really wanted to do something with my Daisy Duck, and recently through college I was able to do kind of a Toy Story-esque video. But I also want to do something like Benny Loves You, and I have a horror film. So I think sometime during the summer I would like to do kind of like a mock trailer for it, to kind of see how it would go. And I also want to have a fight scene with my main man, if I can find my main man, Huggy Wuggy. So some kind of battle where these two have to fight, and Daisy eventually wins somehow, or not. But anyways, that'll be a fun project, and hopefully I'll find some time to do it over some. The next project I can't actually show you guys because all my figurines are on that side of the room, but luckily I can just move my camera. For me personally, one of the biggest successes of 2020, or something that I really take away from 2020, not only was how close I actually got to my friends, even though we were split apart, and my family, of course, and me and the boys at the pool. That's gotta be favorite part of 2020. My other favorite part was working on Gaming vs. Evil and actually being able to finish it. Even though now it's not a project I'm overly proud of, I still love it, and I would love to continue it somehow. So, let's just say I've been preparing for a Gaming vs. Evil continuation of some kind. So I've got a bunch of action figures here, from Halo, Star Wars, Gurren Lagann, Transformers, Godzilla, robots, Transformers, Robotech, Star Wars, Buzz Lightyear. So I've got a lot of figurines. There's the main one that I want to use, my little Meggy Splatoon figure. It does need to be repaired. Its arm socket is really tight for some strange reason. But besides that, I've got a lot of action figures, and I would love to continue Gaming vs. Evil in some capacity. I mean, I loved it so much, I want to do something with it. And a little part of me also understands that I haven't done a stop motion project in a long time, so I'll probably do some mini stop motion projects before leading up to a main one again. So I think that Gaming vs. Evil project will probably be one of the last projects I tackle. Which, knowing that stop motion, it is what it is. It's going to take a long time to do regardless, so maybe I don't do it. But I have been wanting to do one, so please believe this is a project that I really want to do. I also want to do some more movie reviews. I know there's Lightyear coming out, and I know I've done a couple of videos about the Halo TV show, and I really enjoyed making that video. So maybe in the future I'll do more movie reviews. It's something I've always wanted to do, and now that I have the time, well, hopefully I'll have the time for a little while, and the tools, I can actually do it a lot better now than ever. So, that's kind of how things are going right about now. It's a little messy, but, you know, it is what it is. Oh, one last thing before I end this video. Yes, I will be doing manga reviews. I promise I'll be doing manga reviews. I've got them right here. They're in my hands. I just haven't sat down and done it yet. I promise manga reviews are on its way. Just haven't had the time, man. I had school and work, and these past months have just been ludicrous. But now that I have some time, I'm gonna actually do these books. I promise. I promise. Now I've got a whole stack of manga stashed away. It is just crazy, and I'll probably be doing a bunch of more manga reviews because I really love doing these, and I get a lot of views. So That's pretty cool. So I promise these are on its way. Alright, I've been going on long enough about video projects and how everything is going. So anyways, guys, I need to get going on these video projects before the summer is over, because I only have until, oh yeah, September's coming up. A couple of months until college kicks back in. So I've got about, I'd say about 2 months easily, I hope. So anyways, guys, I gotta get working on these videos. And oh yeah, one last thing. How do you guys like my helmet? I know I've shown it off on a couple of videos, but I haven't really worn it all that much. So I hope you guys enjoyed the helmet. So anyways, guys, this is RyanSR2264. So I'm my amigos. Peace, and have a good day.